Literally, since I went blonde, the more I curl my hair, the more I feel like a love child between George Washington and Kitty Foreman. Cool, so I just proceeded to adjust my ring light tripod, zoom in, change the settings so it focus, and then I accidentally pushed power instead of record, so I'm gonna prime my eyes first. So yeah, you guys are probably wondering where I've been. The last time I uploaded was June, and that's kind of when things started to go bad. So basically in June I was working a lot, and I do have workaholic tendencies, and unfortunately my dog and my mom both got sick, not at the same time. At the beginning it was Monster, and she had to go to the vet, and it was horrible. I've literally had my dog since I was 14 years old, and I'm 23, so my world was kind of crashing down, and I was still kind of going to work, but I was miserable. And then my mom gets sick / hospitalized for a couple of weeks. Fun fact, my mom is my only parent, so that was one of the worst experiences ever in the whole world, you know? And after all that happened, I fell into probably the worst depression that I've ever had. I mean, I've always struggled with my mental health since high school, and I feel like it hasn't been that bad in a really long time. I'm gonna not talk right now because I'm gonna cut my crease. Okay, it looks like a bad cut crease, but I promise, only this side obviously makes sense. But yeah, it sent me into like a really bad depression, and I mean, I would consider myself an extremely confident person, but I feel like at this time I wasn't, and I was just so depressed that I just stopped taking care of myself. So it was a very dark moment. I didn't want to put my life out on the internet if it was just gonna be negative. Like, I want my channel to be a positive space. I feel like for the most part I have left Struggle City. I hope to never visit ever again. But other than that, I've been just working a lot, you know, hanging out with Anthony, who was like the biggest support with everything that went on. He was like the best. He helped me with my mom's situation. He was there for me when Monster was sick, and he is just the best. Our anniversary is in like a week and some change, and we're really excited. I started doing makeup looks again, and also I made the conscious decision to change my Instagram, which was hylianbabe makeup, to just hylianbabe, which was like, whoa. I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to keep it separate from my actual Instagram. It would make me feel bad if I posted a look on my makeup Instagram and it wouldn't get that much attention, but if I posted it on my personal Instagram, it got more. And it's like, I don't know, that didn't make me feel good. But yeah, I decided to change it like probably a week ago, and it's been going good. It's been going good. Everyone's doing their Halloween looks, and I'm just like, I don't know. I've never really been. I love Halloween, but I feel like I'm not spooky. Or like when I use dark colors, I feel out of my element. So I don't know. I mean, last year or a couple years ago, I can't really remember, I did like a fairy fountain look, the Great Fairy, from Ocarina of Time. I was thinking about redoing that, but if you guys are interested in like Halloween makeup look videos, I guess, let me know. So I'm gonna mix the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. I'm in the shade Natural. The Fenty foundation, I'm in the shade 190. And then Kat Von D, and my shade is like 49. What else did I do while I was away? I went to the fair and I went to Knott's Berry Farm all in the same month, which is honestly crazy for me. I'm one of those people that I don't do rides. When we went to Knott's, I also survived. I did not get on the new ride, Hang Time. Initially, I wanted to. Like, I told Anthony, I was like, let's do it. But I saw that it goes straight up. So, you're basically on your back, which is good because then I don't want to look down. But it goes up and then it slants and then it keeps you there and then you drop. And it keeping you there would make my anxiety flip out. So I was like, yeah, no, I'll babysit Indy and you can go on the ride. And they did, and they had fun. And I had fun with Indy. She's the best, and she watches my YouTube. Hi, Indy. I just wanted to make a note of saying that I will be going in with the Luminoso Baked Powder Blush by Milani, because you know what? They follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, and this is my favorite blush of all time, and you guys followed me. Oh my god, I love you so much after watching this. And yeah, I'm excited. So I'm gonna be using this blush. And then some on the nose. A lot on the nose. I'm just like a blush nose kind of gal, you know? For a highlight, first I go in with Kat Von D Thunderstruck. Kat Von D Thunderstruck. After that, I go in with the NYX Curl Pigment in Nude. I've had two Anastasia lipsticks, okay? Both of them flake off. They feel uncomfortable. They crumble and it's like gross. But I love this shade. So this is Ashton from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna be applying that very carefully and lightly because apparently it crumbles if you use too much. Well, I'm going to add mascara and lashes. Do I want to add glitter? We'll see. Oh my god. I literally just filmed an outro and I wasn't even recording. This is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching and still watching if you support my channel and have seen all of my videos thus far. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see from me. I'm open to suggestions. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, which will probably be my Vlogtober week 1. So stay tuned for that. Probably Sunday. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. So, bye!